think it was streaming it properly. It's our buddy, the creator.
Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long?
No, he's got you.
I do enjoy seeing a familiar face.
Yeah, too, mate. How's the wife?
Last time, no one survived. I
Did
wonder
they?
if you were even trying.
I did. I know. Last game we played, we did survive. So you got that wrong.
It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? Those who create, and the lengths they might go to.
So I wonder
for
what
their
happens
art
when you
to
drown,
be made pure.
and run. You relax and get drowned and run.
Art
Or
can elicit all sorts of reactions.
if you investigate
Delight,
and then
inspiration,
confront.
desire, yes, but
There's
also
four
doubt,
different
fear,
possible endings. Basically, them two die,
Where you
regardless of what ending you pick.
decisions
Wherever
Same
you
as-
get
so
there.
you'll find dark
Yeah,
pictures.
that's the one. I
They
think
give
that's the one at the beginning
glimpses
where
of
you're
the possible
guaranteed that
consequences of your
there's no
choices.
chance at survival.
Sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest
I mean, I think House of
repercussions
Ash?
that you will
No.
all experience.
Little Hope has the best.
I
one of the
can't
best
interfere.
endings
That's
so
very
far in
much
all of them.
against the rules. I can
Oh,
only
yeah.
observe what happens
That was what-
and record any significant
The possible,
events.
even at the couple of possible endings you got, it's probably the best endings.
Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obbles. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferry.
Yeah, so it's a coin
Look out
to
for
the.
You'll find them in the strangest
Um,
places.
fuck.
I'll be happy to exchange any that you find,
What do you
and I'll
take
certainly make it
you
worth
over the
your
river
while.
Styx?
Well, shall we start? Game is afoot. I will
No,
be
it's
watching.
not. I want to say it's a foot. It's a. I'm waiting for the other player. If anyone's watching, what, if you've watched any of these full games, what one do you think is the best one they had brought out?
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my
And I've got a
interview
degree
on
in being a pain in the arse.
Chicago
What does it matter?
And yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not sure I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some
Hello,
serious
Mark.
photography.
How you doing?
But yeah, it's
You good
it's a
little
job.
boy.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years.
You
See a
look familiar.
problem, light it.
Do you struggle both?
You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you...
Yeah, she was in a Man of Medan.
I know.
I'm sick of being
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because I mean, will anyone access this?
I'm not sure she was a Little Hope.
Yeah,
But-
Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. Been here for 20 years. The last
You
2
are,
months
mate,
so
again.
on track. It was.
You are.
It was a very beautifully conceived and
You okay, mate?
didn't quite.
Do you need a wheelchair or a fucking Zimmer?
hit the mark.
Too much drink. Please. It's that term that blink.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, cause trust me. Just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, what do you think?
She's a bitch. My God, what do you get these?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, hold that thought.
Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I just... I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium.
Okay.
I need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the
Okay.
car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in.
I wish people stopped the fucking joining and fucking leaving. What do you expect for this game?
Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean...
Punch her in the face. Punch her in the face. Punch it, punch her, punch her, punch her, punch her in the face.
It's gonna be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah! Woohoo! Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys.
Remind me why we brought her along.
So do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Her, not her, she's fine. That one.
No money in my pocket.
Can't we just kick her out the limousine?
Goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phone.
Stupid, you were letting a film crew onto your fucking plane.
All footage you wish to use
And you're
must
saying
be
that they can't use
authorized
the
by
phone.
me first.
That's a bit stupid.
I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
If If this is all he asks, then we do.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be great.
You said that in Topeka.